Alright, cool. So we are in an hour time frame here, or sorry, we're in a daily time frame. So we're just gonna look at a few things. We're just gonna look at the trend. Is the price at support level? Yeah. So we're just gonna start with the resistance level here. The price broke resistance and then failed to retest to push to the upside, showing a down reversal. So we can look at the wick here, showing like a very huge sell of bullish engulfing. So let's look at the trend. It was a nice uptrend. It was a nice uptrend, but look at what happened, because it was broken. So looking for the sells, right? So our target here is this area. Our next target is this area here, which is 1939. So that's our next target, but obviously we need to look deeper. We can't just look at the daily time frame, right? So we need to look deeper, and let's look at in H4. H4, what do we have? What does H4 have for us, right? We are retesting from the 200 EMA. Understand that obviously EMA is also a lagging indicator, but we can't ignore it because it's part of my analysis, right? We are retesting here. We are not done. We haven't broken the EMA here. So, but looking at from the 4-hour point of view, if you have to look at the trend, that uptrend that was happening here on a 4-hour is also broken. So it's broken retest. We are also looking for the downtrend, which is good confluence. So H4 and daily time frame, they are agreeing on each other. So let's go to an hour. So normally I do my hour 1 hour 15 minutes, do some entries. So in an hour we saw a bit of consolidation here, and then the price is just broke the moving average. It just went underneath, confirming the sells on an hour time frame. So, but let's try to see what kind of pattern is happening here. Which pattern is this? Let's go in, because like we can't see it properly on an hour. So we're gonna go to 15 minutes time frame and have a look. So here we have this. Right, we have this kind of pattern. So, and this is a wedge, and it can go either way, but normally when it's facing down, it means that it's an opposite direction. So just want to see if normally this kind of pattern happens in resistance or support areas. Right, let's see what does 1 hour have for us. We have 1 hour support. Nope. H4, do we have H4 support? This is the previous one. Let's look at this support. This was resistance turned into support, and that's where the price is acting on an H4. If we look deeper, so this is very, very strong. And not forgetting that tomorrow we probably might be looking for something like this. Maybe our target, sorry. Maybe our target might not be right where the price starts. Maybe our target can be here, right? But obviously, number one, we're going against the trend. But understand one thing: we have a news event tomorrow. We've got CPI tomorrow, so CPI doesn't care about our technical analysis, right? So, and this pattern supports our CPI, which now I'm starting to think that, is it safe to hold the sells, or should I wait for CPI? I think I'm gonna wait for CPI, because CPI might push this price up, because they're anticipating a negative CPI, which obviously we need to wait for the results and then see what is our CPI saying. If our CPI stays negative, then we are good to continue to do the sells. But no, if our CPI becomes negative for dollar, which means we are looking for the buys, temporary buys. But if our CPI is negative, then you can continue to, if our CPI becomes positive, if CPI becomes positive, then we can look at doing the sells, because obviously our CPI is a dollar CPI. So yeah, I think CPI will guide us. So I'm just going to leave this pattern here, but the CPI will guide us whether we are buying or selling tomorrow. So, but a negative CPI means a positive gold. A positive CPI means a negative gold. That's what it will mean tomorrow. So yeah, I think it will be a good result of a positive CPI, because I know a lot of people are still holding their sells because of that NFP. So because of that NFP last week. So we will see. And understand one thing, CPI is a game changer as well. So it's a game changer, so you can't ignore it. So if you're holding the cells and then tomorrow CPI becomes a negative, then just get out. Just get out. I'll probably close one of my trades. I'll wait for CPI tomorrow. But looking at this pattern, if I get a negative CPI, I'm going with it up until this area, because I'm not expecting a too much bullish. I'm expecting dollar to try to recover from that loss of last month. So based on the positive, based on the positive NFP. So yeah, that's it from gold, guys.